All right, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. All right, man, so here we are, mid-season. We're kind of in the mid-season of the NFL season. I want to talk about the Packers' technically first 6 games. I wanted to wait till after we get 5 wins under our schedule, but I'm not gonna lie, man. That tie, oh my god, I wanna ask you, Packers fans, right? My fellow Packers fans. Every time I look at that record and I look at that tie, and it just irritates me so much because it's just like we shouldn't have tied with the Cowboys. There was no reason, no excuse for us to even tie with the Cowboys. Aside from most of our offensive line being, I think, sideline, and of course Jaden Reed, he was sideline too. There was just no excuse for us to tie with the Cowboys 40-40. So now every time when I look at that record, it's just like it's just that stain that never goes away on your clothes or on your jersey. It just never goes away, unfortunately. First thing I want to talk about, man. Look, Micah Parsons. Listen, man. Oh man, having him now on the team is like, it's such a relief. He's such a disruptor on our team on defense. I just like how he changes the defense now. One of my main problems of last season was we're not going after, we need a solid, very good pass rusher or defensive lineman. Right, defensive end, defensive lineman, even a linebacker, someone like Clay Matthews. We need that, and that's no disrespect to Rashad Gary, Quay Walker, and all those other guys. But it's like, man, when you have Micah Parsons, and I know he was injury prone, or they say he's injury prone. I think beginning of the season, they said that he had some sort of back spasms or whatever. But now that he's fully healthy and he's ready to go, oh man, it's really something, man. It really is, and I like how that he's on the team and he's just making plays for us. And I also want to give a shout out to man, what's his name? I'm so sorry. Rashad Gary. I think he stepped up a lot. Him and Quay Walker, he's kind of stepped up a bit. I'm liking the defense so far. Aside from the Browns game that really pissed me off, and I get it because everybody says that, you're playing one of the best defense in the league in the Browns with Myles Garrett, and then you got Denzel Ward, you got those guys. So I get it, right? But I just like the defense. I think we have no problems so far. I haven't seen any. The only problem I have as of right now in these first 6 games is the offense. And I want to give a shout out to Matthew Golden, man. I'm telling you, man, that guy, he's so amazing to have on the team. I think I had him as my breakout star going into the season. So him just stepping up when Jaden Reed is out, and of course you got Tucker Kraft and Luke Musgrave doing their thing. Oh my God, I want to give a shout out to Romeo fucking Doubs. That man, listen, I might have to make an apology video on Romeo Doubs, man. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. That dude stepped up so big for us. He's stepping up for us this season. I am so sorry for, you know, putting him in trade talks with my friends, talking nasty to him. I'm so sorry. He stepped it up big for us, especially even when we tied the game with the Cowboys. He stepped it up big for us in that game. I just like Romeo Doubs, man. Last season I thought he was gonna be an Nelson Aguilar clone where he couldn't catch for shit. But now it's just like you see such an improvement with him. And I'm starting to like his connection with him and Jordan Love. If we can get that with him and Matthew Golden, oh my God. Whew. Oh my God, man. I think his comparison last time I checked was Stephon Diggs. So, Stephon Diggs is obviously a great player, a great wide receiver. Probably, obviously not right now on the Patriots, but on the Bills and the Minnesota days, yeah. If we can get that out of Matthew Golden and we get him connecting with Jordan Love, oh my God. Josh Jacobs, he's doing his thing. Shout out to him. There's not really much to say. Oh, yes. Trade Christian Watson. I can't keep on saying that. Like, I can't keep getting on my soapbox preaching to the choir. Trade Christian Watson. And I want to give a shout out to 82% of Packers fans that say that we want to trade this guy. I think there was a poll on Twitter that asked if we want to should we trade Christian Watson? 82% of us said yes. So I want to give a shout out to the 82% of us Packers fans wanting to get rid of this motherfucker. That guy, and I shout out to Franchise Sports TV if he's watching this. Man, I've been talking to him through the live chat the other day saying, man, I'm telling you, this guy is literally the Anthony Davis of this team. You never know what you're going to get out of him. The dude is made out of glass. This dude is made out of glass and he's scamming us out of our money. Do I have to put up the SpongeBob video? God damn. Like, listen, I think the Packers organization has to hear us, man. Please trade him. I'm sure he's a solid wide receiver. We can get, I'm assuming we can't get the most out of him, but if we can get something that is of value, rather it's a solid, I don't know, we're good on wide receivers. We're pretty much good on wide receivers. But if we need like a solid piece on, I don't know, defense, I guess, to complete the team, or a solid offensive player, I'm okay with that. Just get rid of Christian Watson. I think that's going to be the main focus coming out of this video. Trade Christian Watson and we'll be one of the better teams in the league, even though we are. So right now, I'm trying to remember. I know we're 4-1-1. God, just saying that record, man. Like, I'm sorry, just saying that record and you still got that tie, it just, I'm looking at the record right now and it just pisses me off. But right now we're 4-1-1. So far we are ahead of the division, even though the Lions are 5-2. So next few games, man. I mean, we got the Steelers next. I believe after that we got the Panthers and then the Eagles and the Giants. So I believe this is going to be one of those games where it's like, all right, we had our early season struggles, mid-season. This is when we have to get our shit together. So I should be, Packers fans, we should be seeing a lot from Micah Parsons. I hope we see a lot more out of Matthew Golden. That dude, from what I'm seeing, he looks like he might be offensive rookie of the year. Out of every, I mean, aside from Travis Hunter, but he's doing his thing over there. But yeah, this season, man, we got to get our shit together, man, because it's not going to be a joke. Because I'm pretty sure after, I think we have a back with the Vikings, the Lions, and I think the Bears. 3 straight. So we really got to get our shit together. And we got to play the Eagles too. I'm really looking forward to that matchup because, man, I swear, man, I might be the most biased Packers fan here, but I really felt like we should have won that game had we not gotten injured. That's just me. But anyway, I'm not going to keep dragging this out too long. So far, we're doing good. Well, I don't want to say good. So far, I believe we're doing all right. If we can just get through the main 2 teams that I've been saying, and I believe my season review, beating the Vikings and sweeping the Lions. Oh my God, we sweep the Lions. Yo, I'm gonna be doing 3 backflips outside of my fucking apartment. So help me. Yeah, if we can just get through those 2 teams, and if we can beat the Eagles, and technically we can beat the Steelers. I think we can we got the better overall team. But if we can beat all of those teams, nothing's stopping us.